This is an operation by the Colombian Anti-narcotics police. They're heading deep into the jungle to eradicate illegal coca fields in the world's largest cocaine-producing country. But this operation is different. Police and farmers are teaming up to destroy the crops by hand. It's part of a new approach by Colombian President Álvaro Uribe to eradicate the country's biggest cash crop.
Until now, we used to use aerial fumigation because we were able to cover large areas. But the farmers found ways to protect the crops. It also represented lots of problems with the communities.
But in Antioquia, even after years of spraying, the coca plants continue to spread, closely watched over by the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, the Farc. Hundreds of fighters guard the crops day and night. The police assumes that these coca fields are completely surrounded by landmines that are planted by guerrilla organizations such as the Farc. These organizations depend on these coca fields and they're willing to go to great lengths to defend them. But these farmers are not afraid. They're hoping to make a living out of the government's new plan by working alongside the police.
I used to plant coffee. Now I make around $1,000 in 2 months.
Lucrative it may be, but it's also dangerous. On the day we visited the area, 4 coca eradicators were injured by landmines. Getting farmers involved is part of a new political push for more social programs and less reliance on military solutions to the country's problems. Other farmers say they are willing to confront the police to defend their coca fields because the government's social alternatives just aren't working.
We grow the cocoa because we have nothing else. Now the president calls us drug traffickers. They offer us plants that are not good enough. They want us to grow other crops, but nobody will buy them.
For many analysts, eradication without development is a recipe for more instability.
It's complicated. The coca growing conflict is all mixed up in the war, and communities are not autonomous enough to decide to stop growing the coca plants. Illegal organizations will punish those who dare to cooperate with the government.
In spite of the opposition, in this jungle where cocaine laboratories thrive, authorities are hoping to give a clear message. That they will protect the coca eradicators from the rebels and continue to burn the shacks where cocaine production begins. Teresa Bo, Jazeera, Antioquia, Colombia.